Okay, so during the storm Hurricane Ian, we had some water intrusion into the house. So I have wood floors inside, and what was happening was that when the rain would hit the walls for a long period of time, many hours, we got like close something like 12 inches of rain in 24 hours. The water would gradually seep into the house. What I think was happening was that I had this concrete edging which was installed many years ago, and then over the years we gradually added mulch and dirt, so it became higher than the level that was inside the house. So when the rain would fall off the roof and fall, and it pools up over here, and the wind was pushing in this way, the water couldn't seep out because the wind was pushing it in, right, preventing it from overcoming this lip. So what I had to do was I had to excavate about a foot wide all the way down. I dug down as below the slab, which is about 4 inches below the edge of the stucco, or more, probably as much as 6 inches, and I pressure washed the surface. And after I pressure wash it, let it dry, then I applied a blue water coating. So this is the sealant I'm going to use: aqua proof preparation, patches leaks, repairs cracks, seal joint and flashings. So if you read instructions, it works on a lot of stuff. So it was like $45 in Home Depot. So I'm just going to mix it very slowly so you don't introduce bubbles into it, and just apply it with a brush all on this unpainted area and a little above it up to where that line is, and down to this slab itself, all the way down. And I let that dry, and then I applied the regular house paint. Well, the house was painted 4 years ago, and you can see there's a difference in the color. So I'm probably gonna have to paint the rest of the wall. But I painted this, and then I bought some corrugated pipe, 4-inch corrugated pipe. And I ran it from one end of this front porch all the way down here on grade. Actually, let me backtrack. I put some underlayment here. Right, weed block around like this, and then we put 2 inches of gravel. This gravel, it's 3/8 rock. All right, I ordered this locally and had it delivered for a nominal fee. The total cost, I ordered 2 yards in all, 1.75 yards, and it was just right. And it cost me about $200 including shipping. All right, and so we put some gravel here to slope it in such a way that the pipe starts at a high point there and comes all the way down here. All right, and then we put more gravel to level it off and slope it a little bit this way, even though it shouldn't matter because it's gravel. The water's gonna go right through. And then the perforated pipe comes all the way down, and on this side as well, same thing. Then I bought a T, and I continued along the driveway under my walkway, and then I put a large opening here where I put several buckets of gravel, like a leach field, and I put the pipe here with a cover on it, a grill, so the gravel doesn't go into the pipe, and then I put this here so the water will hopefully move down. As you can see, it is on a slope and it does come all the way down. All right, so that's the goal. So the next hurricane, I'm hoping that there's enough water flow that the water comes all the way out. All right, on this side, my garage always had leaks, and I couldn't figure out why. I thought it was the windows, and I had all the windows redone, taken out and reinstalled properly. And what I think was happening was that the same issue here. I have a little corner bed here with decorative flowers, and over the years we would add more and more mulch on it, and it was like about 4 inches above where the garage level was. So whenever it would rain, even heavily, normally heavily, I think the water would get into the house. All right, this is not a typical house. This is a foam house, so it means it's built like Lego blocks. There's foam, there's stucco first, and then there's 2 inches of foam, then 6 inches of concrete, then 2 inches of foam, and then drywall on the inside. So what I think was happening, the connection between the slab and the wall was not waterproof, and that is what caused a lot of these problems. So over here drains from that corner, high corner there, all the way down here, and it terminates right there, which is significantly lower than the slab for the garage. As you can see, that point there is significantly lower than this. So I didn't bother to put a field over here to drain it, because any water from here hopefully will filter out in this area over here. So that completes this job. Total cost, I paid someone to come yesterday and help me spread the gravel, but apart from that, probably cost me about $600-700 for the pipe, the gravel, the underlayment, the T-fitting, which was like $12 for that. All right, and yeah, let me show you what the pipe looks like. So this is the pipe I purchased. It's Flex Drain Pro, 4 inches. All right, and it's available at Home Depot. It comes in different lengths. This is a 10-foot length. It also comes in 50-foot and 100-foot lengths. I used about 90 feet. I should have bought a 100-foot length, but I ended up buying a 50-foot and then 10-foot lengths to make up what I needed. As you can see, there's perforations in these, very small ones, so the gravel wouldn't get in, but the water will get out. And it's perforated on this side as well as on this side over here. So yeah, so this is what I use. Now they do also have a 3-inch pipe that shows on their website, but is not available anywhere at this point in time, which is October 2022. So I ended up using the 4-inch pipe. I probably could have got away with just using gravel, but I decided I wanted to make sure I had enough drainage. So that's it. Any questions, let me know. Thanks.